Special thanks to Joey, Krystyana, and Gregg for inviting us to come along on the RIP tour. It was an amazing time, and thank you so much for thinking of us.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows?
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Saturday. If it's raining and we're going over this bridge, must mean one thing. It's time for Halloween Horror Nights.
Survive by lectures.
Inside the tribute store, you have like a chance bust. $750. Chris is providing illumination now. Also, this skull, it's just like arts and crafts from the staff at Universal. It's 80 bucks. So you have the laughter and tragedy signs from the Chance Zone. $1,250 for the two of them. Seems reasonable. They have like this 18-inch Jason, $825. And they have replenished Christmas ornaments here. Chance is kind of leaning back against the wall here. There's another Chance bust, $750. Scariest candy bars ever. Tonight is a very special night of Halloween Horror Nights for us. We are going with Joey, his family. We've got an RIP tour, and we're starting out the night with the Scareactor dining experience. No frills were spared tonight. Literally all the frills. Scareactor dining, you get Caesar salad or chef salad, served to you by Frankenstein's monster. Rice pilaf, potatoes, vegetables, mixed vegetables, primarily carrots, but some mixed. Potatoes, pasta, chicken, pork, chicken, beef medallions. Your choice of sinister desserts, key lime pie, apple pie, chocolate cake, brookies, cookies, cheesecake. Oh my god. You have company.
Hi.
Here's our very dark food, starting with chocolate cake, salad, 4 types of meat, broccoli, potatoes. Dinner, Mike. Dinner, Mike. Dinner, Mike. Dinner, Mike. Can you cut my meat for us? Oh, not my neck. The steak is tough. Thank you, Dinner Mike. Oh, we're a long way from the lair. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
The little dot's gone.
Oh, little dot's right there.
Yep, I see it.
I remember you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Way back.
Can't get enough of Chance.
I know. Something funny. There you go. I said something funny.
Uh-oh. Am I a man? Or am I a pumpkin? If I'm a pumpkin, then I'm a very manly pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin Man. No pumpkin head swagger? So in Monsters Cafe, they have this Dracula chair hanging from the ceiling as if he's on set to act upside down, like he's hanging like a bat.
That's not mine. This is Alan when it was on.
It's totally okay.
I don't have to shave tomorrow.
Why don't you come up to the lab? We're doing a massive group shot here with Chance. It's the after shot.
I know, right?
Hi, Bay. We're heading into Lambamba, starting point for the RIP tour. So if you pay for the RIP tour, I'm not sure if this is for all RIP tours or private RIP tours. You get Swedish meatballs, mac and cheese, chicken marsala, mac and cheese bites, quiche, and mushrooms. All free. And soda. Decorations in here are mildly terrifying. This is awesome. Like vegetables, cheese. This is like my jam right here. So we know some folks that came through here earlier on the regular VIP tour during the day. These pictures like this and the decorations with like the crying angels, those were not here during the day. They actually had like historical theme park pictures on the walls that they swap out at night just for the RIP tours for Halloween Horror Nights. You get these desserts here too. Oh my goodness. What? We've got characters here. By the way, Mary is drinking the Chance drink with the 2 drinks from her mixed together. She likes it. No idea what it's called. When you are on the RIP tours, you go to the front of the line, but you do so by going through the exit of the houses. So you bring through where everybody is coming out of and go right to the front door. So where Express normally has still a little bit of a line as opposed to the general line, RIP, no line at all. So these are all of the people exiting the house. So this is the outside of Halloween.
So for those of you that are familiar with the Halloween franchise, this is Michael Myers. I never got slasher killer that we're not sure that he's human. Got so many people.
I love this. Number 2 house of the year for me. The other big benefit of the RIP tour, we just went through the house one time, but that's not enough. We're going through another time.
Oh yeah.
And we're going right to the front of the line again. That was awesome, being able to go through 2 times. No line. Apologetic Mike in the house this time as well. I got stabbed in the arm by accident. The guy stopped what he was doing and apologized. Apologetic Mike. There's an audio track that plays outside of Tomb of the Ancients now. So there is a story to this house.
Can't come in, sorry.
But first, let me take a selfie.
What? What's wrong?
You're right. They were already here. It looks like Bigfoot.
Maria, get out! Get out!
Yeah, we tried to take pictures of it. It didn't work too well.
That was the best run through that house yet. That was awesome. By the way, look at the moon again tonight. Super creepy. We did Chainsaw again. Probably the best run through that I've had yet, except the actors at the end were missing. But I will say this, very nitpicky because that house is so dear to me because I love that movie so much. One thing that is not accurate is there's a bucket of sneakers on the floor in one of the rooms, and of those sneakers, it's all modern styles, nothing from the 70s. Nitpicking, but I know Aiello and team, very close attention to detail. That was a miss. So in order to do the RIP for Chance to get to the front of the line, you actually have to cut through Men in Black to get to the back. So we're cutting through the front and then heading to the side queue over here. So by the way, the RIP tours always have their guides that give you the backstory for each of the houses, which is extremely helpful. Because most of the time, the backstory is not explained well in the queues themselves. When you go into the house, you're actually going into Shady Brook Asylum, where Chance is now locked up. The other big thing is that after the house is kind of where the scare zone takes place. So even though they're in different locations in the park, the scare zone is immediately following the exit of the house, if that makes sense. This is the queue for Chance. Holy cow. So even though this house is 3D, I prefer to go in without the glasses You can actually see things a lot better. We did the Chance House, Lunatic's Playground. Unpopular opinion, I really like that house, especially without the glasses on. I don't think it's a scary house whatsoever, but it tells the story of the character for the year. All right, for the RIP tour, they have multiple stops along the way that you can go to bars that are off limits for the general public. See this little RIP tour sign? We're going in Lombardi's private bar. Next part of the RIP tour involves going to see Academy of Villains, but we need to get there through this giant wreck. The ship's name, by the way, is the Annabelle Lee, a nod to Edgar Allan Poe. Pumpkins, scarecrows, oh my. Geishas. General queue line out here for the houses. Holy cow, Exorcist is 100 minutes. I hope you're happy. We finally broke Halloween Horror Nights. Now we are not going on Rip Ride Rocket. We're going back here somewhere. American Horror Story next. Literally no wait for us. This is the express line for American Horror Story that goes all the way back there. And the general line, yikes, you don't even want to know about it. Right to the front of the line for American Horror Story. Went through American Horror Story. Amazing. I loved it. Still never watched the show. Good Lord. People. People everywhere. The Walking Dead has a 2-hour and 10-minute wait. Total mayhem in the streets of New York for Survive or Die. And we're going to Finnegan's because we have a reservation. But right now, this is happening. You gotta clear a path for that motorcycle to drive 5 miles an hour. Finnegan's is a bar and saloon. What's the difference? But by the way, the private RIP tours include food, more food, and more food. This was like third dinner basically at Finnegan's. Yeah. Scares and food. And food. Get that chef to safety! He's gotta be saved! People are terrified over here. We have recruitment going on. Walk right in front of the motorcycle. That makes sense. Security's bringing into action. Line for Walking Dead says 90 now. Before it was up to 2.5 hours. It's all the way back to the entrance. Did the Walking Dead again. I love that house still. I love it. Ending the night how we started it with a little bit of chance.
Hello. I said hello. Shut up. La 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 la. Shut up. And go away. No, I don't wanna. La 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 la.
basically. Don't touch the stage. Don't hit the actors, don't touch the stage. People can't stop touching the stage.
Yeah, get off. I don't like it. You're ruining the mood.
It's Jesse's buddy.
Well, it's officially 2 o'clock. It's over. It's over. Josh, go home! He was here the whole time. He lives here. Go! Go back to your home! Go home! My God, people, this is what YouTube has become. He's living on the streets of Hollywood. Good night, Josh. Look at all of these people. All right, we are back at the hotel. It is time to say goodnight, finally, at 2:36 a.m. Be back up very early tomorrow. Breakfast, Hard Rock. This weekend never ends. But on that note, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.